Hi there, and welcome to today, which is February 15th, 2015. The spot price of gold is $1,228. The spot price of silver is $17.42 an ounce. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is 18,019.35. The S&P is 2,097, and crude oil is $52.65 a barrel. What I have here is a collection of my Carson City silver dollars, my Morgan silver dollars. There are a total of 13 that were minted in Carson City between 1878 and 1893. I have a total of 19 different ones that I've collected over the years. In 1859, two prospectors discovered a silver deposit on Mount Davidson in the Nevada Territory on land owned by Harry Tompkins Page Comstock. It was later known as the Comstock Lode. The citizens of Nevada wanted their own mint. After appropriate legislation was passed, the town of Carson City was selected. Due to political reasons, most of the Comstock silver was shipped to San Francisco. If we start over here, I have three Carson City 1878 Carson City Morgan silver dollars. There were 2,212,000 minted in total. Next to that, I have an 1879 CC Morgan dollar in which only 756,000 were minted. We come over here, we see the 1880 Morgan silver dollar, which is in a GSA holder. It's MS64. The mintage on that was 466,000. And when we pan over to the right again, we see an 1881 GSA MS64. The mintage on that was 296,000. And when we pan over one more time, we see the Carson City MS63, the mintage being 1,133,000. Now when we go all the way over to the left, I'm going to show you another coin, which is a really beautiful coin. It's an 1883 Carson City PCGS MS63 from the GSA, which is the General Services Administration, and it was placed in a holder such as this. And I will flip it over because it's a really beautiful coin. And it almost has a cartwheel effect. I don't know if we can zoom in any on this, but oh yeah, look how beautiful that coin is. And I'll flip it back over, set it down, move on to the next coin. And the mintage on that was 1,204,000. I have another 1883 uncirculated Morgan silver dollar, and there's the number on it. Next to that, to the right, is another 1883 silver dollar, and that actually has the GSA band on it. Actually, it's uncirculated in the GSA holder, and that's what I like about NGC. They actually put a ribbon around it without taking it out of the case. Next to it, I have an 1884 Morgan dollar, and the mintage on that is 1,136,000, and that's a really nice coin also, and it has the cartwheel effect, and you can see as I spin it how the cartwheel effect works, and on the back you can really tell that. And that is a beautiful coin right there. I'm going to set that down and move on to the next one, which is also from 1884 in the GSA holder, uncirculated, with the number on top. And next to it is an 1885 Carson City Morgan dollar, which is an MS63 proof-like. And the mintage on the 1885s were 228,000. And this is proof-like, if we can zoom in on that. And I'll just hold it like this so it can be seen better. That is a beautiful coin right there. I'm going to flip it around so we can see the back of it. And you can see the CC right above the word dollar on the bottom. It's a really beautiful coin. I'm going to put that back in the holder again so we can move on to the next coin. And what I want to show you over here to the right is an actual packaging that came from the GSA services in Washington, D.C. It was mailed on February 9th, 1973, and received on February 12th, 1973. It's a really rare original package that you see that shipped in. What we have down here is an 1889 CC, which is very fine, 20. And the mintage on these are only 350,000. These are actually the rarest of the Carson City dollars, even though 1885 has a lower mintage. More of those survived the meltdown from the United States government. I'll set that down so we can move to the next coin, which is an 1890 CC MS63. Beautiful coin. And we'll move on to the next one. And I'm sorry, let's see, the mintage on that was 2,309,041. Panning to the right is an 1891 CC mintage, 1,618,000. And that is a really beautiful coin. That's an XF45 from NGC. Panning over to the right again, we have two coins, which are 1892 CC Morgan dollars with a mintage of 1,352,000. The first one is an XF45 by PCGS, and the second one is a really beautiful coin also, and it's a Mint State 61, graded by PCGS, and one of the earlier, it's an earlier coin with the green label. I'm going to flip that over to see how beautiful that coin is also. That's almost proof-like. Really nice coin. And finally, we have the 1893 Carson City Morgan dollar with a mintage of 677,000. And this is in its raw form right here. And I'll just flip that over real quick to see the other side of it. Doesn't really want to focus well, but that's okay. We'll just move right along. And also, there are a couple of books by Q. David Bowers, which are really good regarding Morgan silver dollars and also grading coins. So anyway, I hope you like my collection. We can pan out and see the whole collection here. For all of you folks who are coin collectors, keep collecting. For all of you who are stackers, keep stacking.